Hey guys, what's going on? I just got this game, and I figured I'm gonna play it. So, I have played it before. I've put a few hours into it, and I've learned how to do the basic things, because I doubt me just screwing around and building the most crappy things possible would be a bad time. Um, so I decided that I'm gonna put a bunch of mods in it now. When I played it before, it was nothing but stock. There were squad parts, which are the basic parts that you get that come with the game. And so I just added a bunch of mods. I've not played it with the mods before, but I decided I'm gonna try it out now. So I know how to build a rocket, and I've done a little research into the mods so that I can actually do some things instead of just looking at the page of mods and stuff and just being like, what do I do? Because I get the feeling that that would not be a good time at all. So I'm just gonna I'll be back when you guys with you guys when I have them loaded into the game, because this loading screen actually lasts a while. All right, I'm back. I just loaded in, and so far what I see on the menu, the only different things I see is this guy, and this guy. They're all wearing different spacesuits. Val. I think it's Val. Pretty sure it's Val. I'm gonna start a new one. I don't really need training or scenarios. I'm gonna do science one because you don't have to pay for anything like this. You have to actually pay with like funds to take contracts. Yeah, 160%. Because if you're anywhere and you can't, like, get to other places, man, that stinks. I'm sorry about your luck. Because if you don't go to other places, it stinks. Default, I'm gonna name it Angry Man. I'm gonna name it Angry Man. I don't know how to move this. How do I move this? This is in my way already. I can tell it's in my way. You need to move. Can I move you? Please. Please move. No, no. Okay, thanks. Hey, Gene Kerman. Yeah. Move. Please. Move. Please. Move. How do I move you? No, I don't want any of this. What are you selling me? I don't want it. Faces. Stupid diet. What happens if I click this? Oh, no, no. I don't want that. No. That one looks pretty good. It looks like I'm gonna start my... I'm just gonna do this. Oh, they had set. Oh, well, in that case, that'd be... I'm gonna pretend like I didn't do it. Real static, okay. I wanna turn those off. Remove IVA helmets. Safe situations. No, they have to keep their helmets on. I'm just gonna jump into this. If you don't know what Kerbal Space Program's science mode is, or career mode, you go into the research and development laboratory, or whatever you want to call it, and you have all these things that you can research. You have a certain number of science points, and it costs a certain number of science points to research a part, or basic rocketry. You like research a basic, or dang it, research a node, which is what they're called, I think. And you get parts because you researched. And you got the parts out of research or something. I don't know what they do with it. And tracking station. This way you can look at Kerbal, which is the Earth, which is the planet you launch off of. It's kind of weird if you launched off of Moon. So yeah, here's the new install, and you can like switch ships on other planets with that or something. But for now, right now, I think we only have excuse me, we only have very few parts. Like we have like 4 or 5 parts. Maybe not. Maybe even not that. I'll wait until it loads. Okay, there we go. So we have a command pod. We have an engine. We have that. We have a girder segment, and we have a parachute, and we have wings. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was right. I didn't believe that I was right, but I was. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this on here, that on there, and parachute. There we go, parachute. There. So now it should fly. And I should probably fix this staging, or else my parachute's gonna deploy at the same time as the engine. That'd be good to watch. That would be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and launch it and collect all the science that I think I can. I should be able to collect all of the sciences. And there is a bit of a glitch when you go out onto the ladder, like this. For some reason, when you do your EVA report, it thinks you're actually flying. So you get free science, even though you didn't do anything for it. You literally climbed out of your rocket. Congratulations. You get 9 science. I want to take a surface sample, and I'm going to take a EVA report. Now I got science. Oh man, my frame rate is going bad. My frame rate is terrible right now. I'm just gonna recover my vessel. My frame rate is absolutely amazing. Not really. It's horrible. It's like the worst. Jedediah. I think he's gonna be my favorite. I should send him on all of my missions. What is it? What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. But I have science now. So I'm gonna research both of these. Because I need rockets. What is this? Submersible. I want it. I don't know what it does, but I want it. I have 10 science. I don't think I can research this. It's 18. I don't know what I got, but it seems pretty cool, so yeah. I think I have a decoupler now because of the basic rocketry one that I researched. So now that I have a decoupler, I can get off. There, yep, I got a decoupler. That's good. Now that I have the decoupler, I can stick fuel tanks on here. And I can stick engines on there. Stick a few more fuel tanks. And I'll stick another engine. And another decoupler. And then maybe a solid rocket booster. Of course, I'm gonna need some parachutes. That's what I'm gonna call them. Oh, I didn't symmetry this. Push Z and X. No, it just was push X and shift and X to add symmetry. Like right now, there's 2 symmetry. So like at the top, when I do like this, I can put this on opposite sides. Now I have 3, 4, 5. I just want to and I want some science. Now I've goo containers. And a science junior. That's one. What good is science without an antenna? I don't know. I want also one of these. Yeah. Okay, that should be good. I should be able to get to a decent height with this, and a decent bit over, because the ocean is not far from the... Excuse me. Add a little something in my throat. The ocean isn't far from the launch pad. You can see it, see? Look, there's the moon. That's interesting. Did you upgrade? Oh, yeah. Scientists think I put a little too much power on this thing. I mean, it's just a... It's just like a launch thing just to get me to the ocean. And I can't spin it. There we go. Well, that's wasted money, but I don't care because I have all of the money. I have infinite money. Huh. You're sad now. And dead. Once I splash down in the water, I'm gonna try and flip upside down and push my ship under the water with this engine. Materials bay and the mystery goo. And I may as well get a crew report and transmit that. I have very little electric charge. That is very watery looking water. Even though it's not. Time warp, yeah. I'm using time warp to go faster. It doesn't actually make my ship go faster, but it just speeds up time. Kind of as the time, kind of as the name implies. Numerous bits of scrap metal, that's funny. I like reading the descriptions on things. Some of the things' descriptions are just hilarious. I'm gonna take a crew report. I'm gonna get out. An EVA report. And I'm gonna take a surface sample. And then I'm gonna get in. And I'm gonna recover the vessel. I decided that I didn't need to push my ship underwater because I had plenty of weight on it so that it pulled itself underwater, which is pretty good. Ooh, now I have 100 signs. Holy cow, I got a lot of signs now. Let's see if we can get more signs. Basic science. Ooh, scan radar. I get a communitron, I get a thermometer, and I get a magnetometer. Boom. I want that. I don't know what it does, but I'm just gonna buy these or research these things. And I'm out of science. Cryogenic rocket engine? What does that run? What does it run off? Because that thing sounds cool. Flight survivability. You get nothing for 45 science. Yay. Seems legit. Simple command modules. There we go. What? Oh no, I don't have to research these because I don't get anything. Nothing. What? What is this? It's ladders and orbital telescope. Makes things that are far away look like they are less far away. Used in low to high orbits, not for use during atmospheric flight or on the surface. Huh. That's pretty cool. Multispectral sensor. I should get something in orbit now. I think I have the technology. Boop, boop, boop. We have the technology. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry if you don't get the reference. It's actually from the $6 Million Man, which is a really old movie. I don't think I want these on there anymore because I already collected all of the science that I can get from it. I do want the mystery goo still, and I also want the science junior. But I might move the science. I might move the science junior up above the decoupler so that I can keep it. want to try this again. Vehicle assembly building. Okay. I don't think this is big enough. We need to bigger. We need to get even bigger. Okay. So I'm gonna stick one of these tanks for one of these. And I'm gonna stick a coupler. We did get bigger tanks, which is happy. And did we get real decouplers? Yes, we did. Great. That's good. Alright, now we have to stick some of these on there. No attitude control stuff. Some people just can't handle it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick some nose cones on these just to keep it straight-ish. Yeah, there we go. Decoupler. There we go. That should be good. I think. Okay. I think I can get a little bit of this. Should be okay. Okay, let's hope my game. Oh, there we go. Alright guys, I'm back, but I decided to just start up the video in the middle of orbit. The reason I did this is because, as of right now, I am floating around the planet just scanning with my sat scan so I can get stuff, I guess. Mostly it's just for the science. I got into a decent orbit. I did orbit once all the way around with it, and then I burned some fuel off and put myself into a eccentric orbit, or no, I'm sorry, inclined orbit, so that I could scan more of the planet, because as it goes around, Kerbal is also spinning, so that I can get different places every time, almost, that I am scanning. Every time I'm orbiting in a certain spot, every time I pass over a certain spot, it's changed just a little bit. The best orbit you can be in is like a completely polar orbit, because you get the highest amount of scanning. But I didn't really want to spend the fuel to get there if I wasn't going to be able to get back. So far, I've gotten a pretty good scanning on this get the big map out and look at it. That's pretty cool. The reason why I'm being able to scan for so long is because I attached a ton of batteries to it. This is actually really low res. I don't think I see any anomalies. I think anomalies are like obelisks, I think they're called. Alright, I need to turn the speed of time down. And then I need to blow some retrograde fuel. Because it's nice and all, but I do have limited power. Which does make me have limited time to be able to be up in space like this. Oh, world? Why can't I? That's why I'm such an idiot. Oh crap, I was burning fuel. I didn't mean to. Actually, I kinda did, but oh well. May as well. I mean, I got a big heat shield. What bad could happen? Very bad things. I'm gonna put you away. There. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Oh, man. I forgot to do an EVA report with Jeb. That's alright. Okay, I need to slow down time, and I need to... Okay, there we go. That way my heat shield's out. That way all my science is protected now. Slows down enough that I can shoot out my parachutes. There we go. Now we got parachutes out, we can land in the water, hopefully safely. Because if we don't land safely, what's the point of having parachutes? Or what was the point of this trip? More like... And gonna turn off the SAS. I don't really need it on right now. Like, alright. Excuse me. Time warp down into the water. Yeah, there we go. Parachute's open. We should be safe entering the water. Yeah, I don't think we need the SAT scan open anymore. Oh, what? This thing's like super floaty? I thought it would sink. No, it's like super floaty, man. Holy crap. I guess I could do one of these. And one of these. No, I don't. Alright, I'm just gonna recover it now. Hold on, I haven't done one of these from the water. There. Now that we have all of the science basically that we can get at this point. Oh, I forgot to do temperature scan. Okay. Now I'm gonna recover the vessel.